Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the Untitled Chapter. Today we have some more brand new, very exciting LEGO leaks for 2021. So if you're going to enjoy the video, then I would always appreciate a like and subscription as well. But with that being said, let's begin. So we have quite a lot to go through in today's video, so I'm going to try and get through all of it as quick as I can. But with that being said, everyone, let's dive right into it. So the first thing that I want to quickly go over is a brand new LEGO set that has been leaked for the creator line. This is the LEGO Creator Mighty Dinosaur set. So this is another recolor of that set that came out recently. So at the moment we have three sets that are exactly the same set but with different colors. So I think that's quite interesting there. We did see another color leak about a week ago now. And LEGO have also decided to do a similar thing with the LEGO City line. So we actually have a brand new LEGO City set that has been leaked, and it is a fire station, and essentially this is a remake of the previous fire station, I believe, and it's very similar to that one, which I don't think is a bad thing. There are a few minor differences, but this one's just been improved a little bit. But if you look at both of the builds next to each other, they do look very, very similar and almost exactly the same. But the main difference is with this one, the helicopter build is a bit different, and there are also a few minor adjustments with the actual building itself, as well as some of the minifigures you get as well as the side builds as well. But not too much of a difference there, and this is recommended for ages 6 and over. So this will be releasing in 2022 as well. And the next up we have some new LEGO Mario set numbers. So we have set number 71396, set number 71397, set number 71398, and set number 71399. And these are going to be LEGO Mario sets that will be releasing in 2022. We don't have any further information on those. And then we've also got three other ones, set number 71400, 71401, and 71402, which will also be releasing for 2022. So we're going to be seeing quite a few LEGO Mario sets next year. And then also talking about LEGO Mario, I want to quickly talk about the brand new LEGO Super Mario Blind Bad series, the latest one that has come out. So essentially this is set number 71394, and you can buy this as a full box. However, you only get 18 packs in the box, and the distribution is as follows. So most of them you do get 2 of them. However, there are 2 of the builds that you only get 1 to, and they are on the screen right now. So you can see that the ones that you get 1 to are done in red, and the other 2 are done in black. So I don't know how to feel about that. I think that they should have just included 20 packs and had 2 for each character instead of just having 1. So it's going to make that harder for a lot of people to get the ones where you've only got 1 of the packs in the box. But we'll have to just wait and see for that. And then next up, we actually have a brand new LEGO Ninjago magazine that has been revealed, and it is going to be appearing on the screen right now. And essentially you get 2 minifigures in this magazine, which I think is a pretty good deal. You get Jay as well as the Izor, so I think that's quite cool. 2 minifigures in a magazine is a pretty good deal, and the magazines aren't exactly expensive either. So I think if you do like Ninjago, I would probably buy one to open as well as one sealed, because it's not going to cost too much money, and these minifigures probably will go up quite a lot of in value as well once this magazine does get discontinued. So I definitely would recommend doing that. And then next up, we actually have our first look at a possible LEGO 2022 set. So this may be fake, I'm just saying at the moment. We don't know if it is true or not, but this LEGO bus was actually spotted on the LEGO website, LEGO's official website. So this could perhaps be a LEGO City 2022 set of a school bus. I do really hope that it is, because the school bus actually looks really cool, and I think it would be really nice to get a school bus as well. Or this might be a LEGO Marvel set, who knows? This might be from Spider-Man Homecoming. I really do hope that it is, but we're just going to have to wait and see for that. But just take that with a huge grain of salt there. And then next up, we actually have the brand new LEGO Star Wars 150th brickhead that has been revealed, and it's going to be Ahsoka Tunnel. It was originally rumored to be a Jar Jar brickheads, but I don't know what happened with that. I guess we're not getting that. But I think that Ahsoka is a pretty decent choice. I think a lot of people will probably buy this one. I don't usually collect brickheads, but depending on how this one looks, I might actually try and get this one. But I think that a Jar Jar Binks one would have probably been a bit better, to be fair, because they could have done Ahsoka some other time, but I don't think that we're ever going to get a Jar Jar brickheads ever again now. So that was our only opportunity to get one, and we're not getting one. So kind of unfortunate there. And then next up, we have a first look at a brand new Lego Star Wars magazine here, which will be appearing on the screen right now. And I think this looks pretty cool. You get a minifigure in one of those bags, and it is R2D2. Not exactly a rare minifigure. It is quite common. He does come in quite a lot of Lego Star Wars sets, as he is one of the main characters. But still, I think it's a pretty nice inclusion to get R2 there. And then you also get a comic as well in the magazine. So I think that's pretty cool. And overall, I got to say, I do quite like the front art for the comic. I think that's pretty cool. You can see you got an Emperor Palpatine there, as well as Darth Vader in the Death Star 2, I believe. So I think that's really cool in the throne room there. And then you also get R2D2 as well as MSE6. So I did forget to mention that, which is essentially the mouse droid. So I think that's pretty cool. So not only get R2, but you do get the mouse droid as well, which isn't exactly a really easy thing to come across. So I think that's cool. And then next up, we have a brand new Lego accessory set that has been revealed, and this is set number 40519, and it includes 119 pieces, and it is the Spooky VIP add-on pack. As for its availability, it is currently unknown. However, I think that this probably will come on the Lego shop at some point. You could probably buy this with VIP points that you do get, but I'm assuming that it probably will be quite expensive, and you will have to have a lot of VIP points to get it. But overall, I think that's really cool, especially for people who like building mocks. And then you also get the skeletons as well, so I think that's quite cool and a nice, easy way to get them. And then next up, we have something very unexpected, and I gotta say, these look really, really ugly, and I don't know who would actually want to buy these, but we had these brand new Lego suitcases that have been revealed. They're just suitcases, but then they've got the Lego studs on the front there for the design. And it does say the Lego logo inside of it, like how a normal Lego brick does. So this is meant to represent a 2x3 Lego brick, but I gotta say, I would never buy something like this. I think that they don't look that great. They look kind of ugly, in my opinion, as well. So don't know what's up with that, and I don't know why Lego decided to make that. But next up, we have some really exciting news, and this is actually regarding the brand new Lego Ideas set, the new Sonic set from Sonic Boom that we'll be releasing in 2022. So essentially, there were some people who were talking about the Sonic Mania set, and essentially the podcast that was talking about it was called Bits and Bricks, and this is what they had to say about it. So the podcast talked about that Sonic and Eggman won't be the only minifigures to be included in the set, and we might also see other Sonic characters in it. So we did know that Sonic and Eggman were going to be in the set. However, we could perhaps potentially see other figures such as Tails, as well as Knuckles, as well, Blaze, for example. Really hope Shadow's in there as well. And then they also talked with the Sega marketing director about if they wanted to have a Sonic line of sets, and the response was yes. But to make the Lego idea set into a Lego theme, the set needs to sell extremely well. The sales have to show that the theme will have a huge success in the market. So if we do want a Lego Sonic theme to happen, we got to buy the Lego set. And I think a lot of people will buy this Lego set anyways. Even if the builds aren't that great, I think a lot of people will just buy it for Sonic, Eggman, and we're also going to get other minifigures in the set as well, which will be exclusive if Lego put them in other sets in the future. Not too sure about that yet, but at the time it will release, it will be exclusive to the set. And I know a lot of people, including myself, weren't able to get that Sonic level pack from Lego Dimensions, which is the only time we've ever seen a Lego Sonic minifigure. But we're also going to be getting Eggman as well, so even if the build's not that great, I'm definitely going to buy it. I think a lot of other people will buy it as well, just for the minifigures. But let's just hope that is a really, really good set. And let's hope that LEGO make a Sonic theme as well. I think that would be really, really interesting, and we could get some really, really cool characters there. And I think that it would probably sell out really, really well, like the LEGO Mario theme. And next up, we have some news regarding LEGO Marvel Superheroes. So it's actually coming to the Nintendo Switch, which is really, really cool. And I think that's really nice that they're going to put that for the Nintendo Switch. And essentially, you will have the LEGO Marvel Superheroes Super Pack if you get it on the Switch. So you'll have all of the extra DLC packs and everything. And I do have the description on the screen right now. So if you do want to read that, then just pause the video and read it for yourself. But you will be able to unlock exclusive characters and such as Dark Phoenix, the Winter Soldier, the Symbiote Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Falcon, as well as the Beta Ray Bill. So I think that's really cool. And then you also get the Asgard pack as well, which is really nice. And then next up, we actually have a closer look at the LEGO Marvel CMF series, thanks to Ash from Flash's video yesterday on his 36 pack opening. So we have a closer look at the Spider-Man minifigure that you get, the zombie hunter Spider-Man. And essentially we have a look at the alternate face for Peter Parker, which I think is really cool. So you have a smiley face as well as a bit more of a worried expression there. And then also in the middle as well, you can also see the actual mask as well for Spider-Man, which I think looks really good. And overall, it is a really, really good and detailed minifigure. Probably my most favorite one in the series because I really do like Spider-Man. And then we also have a closer look at the brand new LEGO Throg, which I think looks really, really cool. My favorite accessory out of the whole CMF series, and it comes with Loki. And we have a look at the back of the Throg as well, which is really cool. And this is actually our first look at it. So it does come with the head crown, which I think is cool there. And then you can also see that there is a cape that has been printed onto the back as well, which I think is quite nice. And then you can also see that he is holding the hammer, which we did see before from the other pictures showing the front of the minifigure. But really, really cool to see Throg finally in a LEGO form. And then we also have a better look at Falcon's wings as well. So it consists of, I believe, 5 pieces, and this is how it works. So you have one big piece, which I believe is exclusive to this one set. It is printed as well. All of the pieces for Falcon's wings are printed. There are no stickers in the whole CMF series, so I think that's really, really cool there. And then you've also got Red Wing, which you attach to the back, as well as the other pieces that you attach to the tip section there. And then we also have a better look at all of the builds as well that you do get from the Marvel Cinematic Series, as well as a checklist as well. So you can see, for example, at the bottom, the build for Gamora's sword, as well as the accessory helicopter for Monica Rambeau. And then you can also see how Spider-Man goes together, as well as Falcon's wings. So I think that's quite nice. And then we also learn about the distribution for the LEGO Marvel CMF series as well. And it is as follows. So you get 3 of every single minifigure, which is great. I'm really happy that it's evenly distributed and you don't get more of one minifigure than the other minifigure. So I think that's really, really cool there. And it is quite fair as well. So if you do buy a full box of these Marvel minifigures, you will be getting 3 of each minifigure in each box. So I think that's quite cool. And then we do have a bit of unfortunate news for those who actually live in Australia and New Zealand, and that is the Marvel Cinematic Series will be released October 1st for those who live in those areas, so Australia and New Zealand, which I don't know why they're doing, but I think it is quite sad. However, I'm not in Australia or New Zealand, so don't affect me. I'm in the UK, and we do get it on September 1st, which isn't too far away now. And then we also have a brand new LEGO City 2022 set that has been leaked, and this is a completely new set, and it is part of a fire station. So it is set number 77343, and it's recommended for ages 6 and over. So I believe that this is another remake of multiple sets, but they've just put it all in one box. For example, some of the builds and such. So I think that's pretty cool, but I think it's a nice cheap way to get a fire station if you do want one. And the build as well for the fire station actually looks pretty good, and I guess you might be able to attach this to the one that I showed at the beginning of the video as well. And you also get some pretty decent minifigures as well as some decent side builds there. And this will be releasing for, I believe, January 2022. But with that being said, everyone, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then I would also appreciate a like and subscription as well. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of all of these LEGO leaks for 2021. Are you excited or not? I'll talk to you guys soon. So peace out, see you later, and bye-bye.